Ever wondered what the Iowa Caucus is and why it's so important? It's a term you've likely heard before, especially during election season in the United States. But what does it actually mean? And why should you, regardless of where you live, care about it? Let's dive into it. The Iowa Caucus is, at its most basic, a gathering of neighbors. But don't let that simple description fool you. It is a critical event in the American political landscape, an event that sets the tone for the presidential race. It's a unique process, one that can seem complex, but in essence it's democracy in action. A chance for everyday people to voice their preferences for who they believe should be the next leader of the free world. You see, the Iowa Caucus is the first major electoral event in the nominating process for President of the United States. It's held in Iowa, a Midwestern state known for its mix of small towns and urban centers, its agriculture, and yes, its politics. The caucus is not a primary, where voters simply cast ballots. Instead, it's a series of meetings held by Democrats and Republicans in precincts across the state. During these meetings, caucus goers discuss the candidates, debate their merits and faults, and then express their support. It's a hands-on, participatory process, one that requires commitment and engagement. And while it might seem like a small, local event, it has national, even global implications. So, why is the Iowa Caucus so important? It's because of timing. Being the first state to hold a caucus, Iowa can set the momentum for a candidate's campaign. A strong showing in Iowa can propel a candidate forward, giving them a surge of media attention, donations and support. Conversely, a poor showing can spell the end of a campaign. But there's more to it than that. Because the caucus involves discussion and debate, it's also a test of a candidate's policies and ideas, a chance for voters to scrutinize the candidates in a way that's not possible in a traditional primary. In short, the Iowa Caucus is a vital part of the American democratic process. It's a testing ground for presidential hopefuls, a barometer of public opinion, and a powerful reminder of the role that everyday people play in deciding the future of their nation. So, the next time you hear about the Iowa Caucus, remember it's not just a local event. It's a significant moment in the journey to the White House, a moment that can shape the course of a campaign, influence the direction of a party, and potentially the future of the United States. And that, dear listeners, is the fascinating world of the Iowa Caucus.